So I apologize for what might seem like eerie lighting. I wanted to do this in my car this time. And anyway, besides the point, day 30. It's day 30. And boy, if you'd told me um, back on day 2, 3, 4 that I was going to make it this far and, still be kicking and living, man, I'd say there's just no way. I'm going to be heartbroken about this forever. And let this be a lesson to me or whoever watches this down the road in the future that it always does get better. It's just, it takes a while. It takes a long while, but it does get better. And by no means am I fully healed. I mean, 30 days is a long time without, you know, being able to love somebody that you cared about. But it's not enough. And I know I'm not there yet, and I can acknowledge that, but I've taken a bunch of steps to get to where I want to be eventually. I've gone to therapy 2 or 3 times now. I've started a really rigorous workout schedule. I work out every single day. I wake up early in the morning to do it before work. I've reconnected with a lot of people in my life, those that have done me right and those that have done me wrong, and just kind of made peace with all those situations. Um, I've started fixing my diet and nutrition, and I feel a lot better and working on gaining muscle and things like that. Been spending a lot of time around my current friends and kind of rebuilding those friendships and relationships. Um, and been drowning myself in work as much as I can, keep the money coming and things like that. So um, I've done a lot of things that have gotten me to where I'm at thus far, but I still have more to go, and I think I've found a successful formula to get there. Um, I, um, interestingly enough, I don't know if it's just a coincidence because of the whole stigma of being 30 days or whatever, but I kind of started the process of moving on today. And I don't really know what spurred me to do that, but um, I started watching content on YouTube and watching stuff about, just how to start the process of letting go and moving on and things like that. Because the trend of all my videos up to this point has been, I hope she comes back, I'm going to fix myself and get ready for when she comes back and blah, blah, blah. But I think that you can move on and still have that little door open a smidge, um, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll take them back, right? So um, anyway, I've started the move on process, and I've started listening to songs and media that kind of get you past the sad part and into more of a happy space. And um, it's for right now, it feels good. And I was so reluctant to kind of start this whole moving on thing because I still loved her, and I still can't sit here today and honestly tell you that I'm over it or I don't love her, because I do. But I guess I've just today it just really kind of resonated with me that nothing I can do will get her to come back. I mean, there's literally nothing that I can do to get her to want to come back to me. And I guess it just kind of made me think, like, then why am I even worrying about this if I have no control over it? Like, you should only worry about the things that you can have control over. And the only thing I have control over is making myself more of a man as a whole in both body and mind. And what comes with that will come with it, whether it be her or someone else or a new job or an opportunity or new friendships or whatever it might be. And I've just kind of used that to spark, I guess, the next step, which is today, starting the moving on part. And I'm not going to put a date on it, but I'm going to hope that, maybe by day 60 that I don't think about it as much anymore. Who knows if that'll end up happening or not. But that's, I guess, going to kind of be the loose goal. But, you can't really judge yourself based on that. But, things come and go. But Um, I've said this every single time. Every day gets a little bit easier, and today it feels like I actually um, stood up. It's like the first day that I stood up and was able to kind of gather myself and be like, dude, you don't need her. And I know I've said that in previous videos, but today is truthfully the first day that I don't think I need her. And um, I have what I'm probably going to do in the next couple days is make a list for one of these videos, make a list of all the things that I didn't like about her, and things that, my mind over the past 30 days has tried to like pretend that didn't exist and, give her the halo effect. I'm going to make sure one of these days, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to put together a video that talks about all the things that I didn't like about her, um, and kind of use that as reference, the same way I've used the anger video here and there. So, um, I feel a little bit more free now. I'm sure there will be hills and valleys along this road, but I feel in this current moment pretty good, and we'll see, I guess, where it takes me. But um, day 30 of the breakup and healing process, and day 1 of the start of moving on. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep going. Thanks.